G'day guys and welcome back to Total War Attila. This is part 31 of our legendary Visigoth Empire campaign. Now in the last part we basically just fought two battles in Diaricum or whatever you want to call it. It was all against the Western Roman separatists, so I think that's pretty much all we got done. So we did those two battles and we did an end turn. So now we're still not really expanding as quick as I'd like to be, but we keep getting pushed back. But we'll get on top of it now. Looks like things are... we've got to deal with these guys and everyone else, but we'll get there. Okay, so we'll start with our agents. What are we going to do? We're going to try and hinder this guy so he can't run away. We'll just misdirect.
I like wrecking things.
We failed with him. This is all the end turn crap coming up again. Now, one thing that did happen, at the end of the last video, we adopted this bloke. For whatever reason, again, it didn't save. It's kind of a bug that happens, and I don't know what it is, but it didn't save once again, so we now don't have enough influence to try and adopt him again. So we've used our influence, but yeah, it didn't work. So I don't know what to do with that. We'll come back and deal with it when we get some more influence, but for now we're screwed. So I'm just going to make this guy my heir. Yeah. Just in case he dies, we won't go into one of those regencies or whatever. We've got someone to continue the line. But yeah, that was very disappointing. So I think it's got something to do with the bug where that ship was stuck. Whenever that happens, and then it causes other issues, which then caused the game to crash when I tried to record this part, so hopefully it records this time. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Once it starts getting bugs into it, pretty much end up just having to cancel the campaign. But we'll keep going and hopefully it's not going to happen again. It's just, I don't know why, but it's just shit when it does it. Now we're going to have a look around with this guy just to see what's going on. Okay, so they've got an army there still. We'll just send him back up to check on Lazika. We've got another spy here. We'll try and misdirect it again. Chance of positive is pretty much there's no chance, but he'll get some experience.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so he failed as well. Now we'll just go through our generals. We're building up this navy to try and help down here. We should get there in time, hopefully. This guy, now the rebels have taken this region. We're just going to come in and basically just raise it. I'll let the game... Yep. I think I rushed through this last time and it screwed it up, so this is where the game froze. So we're just going to auto-resolve. We'll do balanced. We had a decisive victory. We lost 195. That's fine. We're just going to raise it. Okay. Did it save then? I don't know. We'll let the fire finish spreading and then we'll move. I'm just going to put this guy in force march and we're going to send him up towards their other region. Oh, I thought it froze then. Didn't like that. Okay, I think we got through it. So, yep, anyway. Just be careful. Now this, and take things slow. Yeah, this army that's not moving, they're stuck there. They're taking attrition now. Why are we taking attrition? We're being blockaded and we're dying. Do we have disease? Or, yeah, we've got disease. That's why we're taking that. So, that's fine. Whatever happens, I'm not going to worry about it. This army, we're going to push in and attack the spearmen. So that should be a good fun fight. We'll just come back to that though. These guys are going to keep recruiting. Now, they're pushing down, so if they want to attack, that's fine. They can't actually get past this region, so they have to attack. So I'm pretty much expecting an attack. So I'm just going to keep recruiting though. What else do we need? We need 4 cav and 2 onagers. this is what we're going to base our armies on at the moment until we get different units. It should be a pretty strong army. So we're just going to start pumping out a few of them. Cost-wise, how much has it cost me so far? It's cost me about 2,000 so far. By the time it's finished, it'll be up to about probably 4. But we need it. Your integrity is not great, but it's okay. And this army, we're just going to grow this army a bit more. Actually, what are we going to do with this army? Now I know he's here, and he will come out and attack probably. I'm tempted to send them up here and replenish this region, but when they do, they can't force much back down. So we might just give it a turn and see. Just because I don't want to lose this region. They've just fought a battle. Their integrity isn't great. So we can do this. Just decimate them. Yeah. We'll just do that. Just to get it over and done with. And we've got these guys. Now the plan is we're going to attack with this general on them. And then we're going to bring this army into the city to replenish. This general's going to press the attack. And probably go after the cow people. And then we'll see where we go from there. We might have to send one army down there, and this army can push across and take one of these out. But we really need to get our shit together and start moving, because this is taking forever. We're actually up to turn 80 already in the game, so we haven't got much done. I was expecting a lot more, but we got bogged down, and it's just been a shit fight to get out of it. We're doing okay now. However, I'm just going to go through my faction regions quickly, and then we'll get back to the combat. What do we need to spend here? Public order is stable, but it's only stable because we've got a general. So once he goes, we've got instability as well. So that'll disappear slowly. Okay, food's stable. We don't really want to do anything here. Visigoth, what are we at? Building that and that, so we'll let that finish and then worry about things. Same here. We're building those two. What else can we do? Nothing for public order, so that's fine. Dardania, we're building a town centre. We're going to turn it into a market stall to get some more income. How's money? Sanitation is good. We can upgrade goat pens, but we don't need to really. Alright, and these two, well, we've got to build this. So what are we going to build here? Build another town centre. So we have 2 of them, a granary, and we might put a... just thinking. We might put... how's food going to be here? Food will be okay because we've got a granary. So that's going to give us 30 food. That won't use any food to start with. They're going to use food when we start upgrading though. So we're going to go for a tavern. So we need a farm just for now. We can always change it later. Even though I don't like doing that. For now we need that. And this region, yeah, well that's could be going to the Asians. They might be taking that. Alright, so let's fight this battle. He's retreated, so we have to chase him. Okay, it's just when the game's saving that's just panicking a bit. Okay. Okay, it's just taking a second longer. Alright, so we'll fight the battle, of course. Looking forward to trying out these crossbowmen. We've got plenty of our calves, so we can just encircle around and get their general. And then we'll hunt them all down. But we want to take minimal losses just because we want to keep attacking. But it doesn't matter if we do take a few losses, because we're going to go and replenish back in the other region. Even though it's got, in the background you can see it's got pestilence or something, so that's not ideal. But let's get in and fight this. And hopefully we won't freeze and have to restart. Okay, so we don't want to fight in the fog. We want dry conditions, of course. That's what we want. We're fighting on a hill though, but it's okay because it sort of flattens out. We've got trees as well, which isn't ideal, especially with all these archers, but we should be okay. We can always maybe try and Oh, we don't have any onagers, so they're not going to come and attack me. So we'll have to attack them, but that's fine. So we're going to send my cav up around here. Just group them up. I'm going to send 2 cav over there, just where they can also see. There's no point hiding them in the forest where they can't see. All these guys will push forward, and archers will push forward as well, even further. Now we're going to use heavy shot. We're not going to trigger these because they're going to give us fatigue, and we want to try and run away just so we don't get into melee. I mean, their melee's not, it's 14 and 11, so it's not great, but they can defend themselves against a cav charge. They're not as good as the Romans at it though. Okay, so we can see their units. Hopefully they stop there and don't keep pushing forward.
We have sighted the enemy.
Right, cav, push around here. Right, they've got barely any cav, so there's nothing to worry about with all that. We'll just keep pushing up. They actually can't see me yet. We're hidden, so they're pushing down towards the cav that they can see. I mean, these... what are these? Whatever. They're going to die. We'll just get them in, everyone into a line a bit. Where's my general too? Forgot about him. Better use him as well. Okay, so you guys here. Where's my other cav? They're over there. So we'll just encircle them a bit. Their general's unit is there. They've got some hurlers. It's nothing to worry about. I don't know where that cav unit went. We'll keep pushing forward though. It's got to be in the forest here somewhere. How can we not see them? Oh, they're going into here. Okay. Now we've got really good range. I think the hurlers will have a little bit better though. What about that unit of cav? We'll just keep encircling them a bit. They're going to charge me. But that's okay. There they are. Okay, so my guys can just open up. Come on guys, shoot them.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
Alright, so they did right. We're going to pull back a bit. We're going to put all these guys into spear wall, etc. Attacking Testudo. Come on guys, get back. Yeah, they did pretty well with one shot. I mean, they got 19, etc. But I mean, we're in the tree, so it makes it really hard to do this. We're just going to get their general and break him. You guys will get back. We'll go off fight will though. And then we can flank around, but the trees are going to get in the way, so it's going to be a bit shit. I mean, their cav just charged into my spearmen, so they're dead. We will try and flank around a bit, but let's get their general. Just to speed this up.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
Where's my general's unit? We'll bring him up a bit, just for, what's this, second wind. Use that. They're going to try and flank me around on this side, but they're not going to do it. We'll just leave everyone in Testudo. One unit of cav, just get those archers, please. So we don't take any losses. Now we're going to send these guys around. They might get a few more kills, but I doubt they will. Okay. So we'll leave them all in Testudo. Their general's unit shouldn't be really doing too well now. Yeah, there we go. So we'll push out against their hurlers. These guys are all going to shatter. And we'll call this battle done. We'll just get as many as we can as well. Got the hurlers, not so worried about the general's unit. That's dead. Shoot. Yeah, that'll break any second and shatter. Let's get these guys and then we'll do some charges maybe into these if we need to. I can set my crossbows up as well. Okay, so 17 of the hurlers left, 15. Alright, they'll break. There'll be none left now. We'll set up for a charge. All our guys are holding really well, so that's good news. We're not going to take too many losses. We'll just let the crossbows fire, so they can go on precision shot, etc. now. I mean, they get a lot of kills really quickly, so they're good units. But you just got to get into the right spot to be able to get the shots. Okay, so they've pretty much broken that unit. Shoot them.
Our general is under attack.
Is he? He's fine. You're stressing about nothing, game. Right, so we've broken that unit. We'll just keep shooting it. They're running past with mounted warriors, but there's only 7 of them, so there's nothing to worry about. Okay, shoot them. Looks like they're going to try and charge me with that unit. We'll take these guys out of Testudo. They can throw their javelins. I'm not really worried about all this. We're just going to focus up here at the moment. So hopefully they throw their javelins quickly, guys. We're going to put you in skirmish mode, just to run away. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. You guys, why don't you throw your javelins? Come on. Right, we'll just target them and they might do it. Oh. No, they push back with their spearmen, but they're not doing anything. Why aren't you guys throwing your javelins? Come on. Right, well, the cav can start getting these. We might do a charge into the spear unit because we're outnumbered there. And then these guys can all come around as well. Okay, archers can stop firing. So they took a few casualties as well. I don't know why. Oh, maybe they... I don't know what happened, to be honest. Right, we're going to charge in though here. They're starting to break and go through the forest. So we'll have to hunt them down with that unit, actually. You can go after them. These guys are all broken. Right, get away from them. It's 21, there's 7, it's 22, go after them. Archers, just shoot them. They won't last. We're going to flank these guys and break them. Right, Cav got a good charge in, so they'll all break, hopefully. We've gotten these guys in the forest. How we going here? 16, keep going, Cav. Alright, this unit's finished, so there's 13, we'll go after them. They're still not throwing their javelins for whatever reason. Just not in the mood today, are they? Alright, they've all broken. They're retreating through the forest here as well. So we're just... There's 10 of them left, so we'll pull back a bit. What's all this? 13, we're charging in on them. There's 6 left, so they're done. You guys turn around and fight them. 9, 75, go after those. In the background, 13 still, 34 and 12. 10, so they're dead. You guys charge in here. We're going to speed it up a bit, just because this battle's over. It's won. We don't need to worry. Alright, how'd you go? 20, keep going. 19, 12. We just got to get these guys over here as well. Send a unit of cav down to block them off so they can't get out. 15, 1, 23, you guys go after them. 6, 8, 12, oh, we might try and get them just in case. 7, they're dead. 82, right, over here please. You after them. What's this? 18. Why don't you guys all go after them and the cav unit can come down and deal with this. Now fast forward again. Pretty sure we got all the ones up the top. We just got to get these guys over here. You can go up. No, we don't have to get them. There's 9. It's just these 2 units now. So they won't last long. We've gotten further than we did last time. So we haven't frozen yet. I think it also might have something to do with the internet. If the internet drops out, I think the game freezes for whatever reason. And that does happen every now and then. They're working on things and stuff, so... And they always do it at night. They don't do it during the day when businesses are running. Alright, so we're in the battle here. Yeah, they always do it at night where it's quiet, but it screws me up when I normally record this at night. Decisive victory, good stuff. It's too long, just in case it crashes. Okay, we've got a decisive victory. The game isn't saving. That's what I'm worried about. We're going to replenish. Oh, yeah, we'll replenish the 8%.
Getting on our way!
There we go. Okay, so enemy killed in battle. Good. Alright. Now this guy we're going to try and force march, which is not going to work. I was going to try and force march him up here. We will anyway, just to get him close. Public order is rat shoot here, but that's because of instability. It will fix itself, but we'll probably have a rebellion first. So we'll have to just throw an army or something in here eventually. We'll work it out. What other armies have we got to move? You're not moving. Your integrity's low. You're being decimated or what? To deal with that. Now, we're going to have a rebellion here, but that's probably a good thing. It'll get rid of instability. And we still need time to build all these buildings, but that'll be alright. This, I have to work out something with soon. And you guys are forced marching up a little bit. Now we're up to an end turn, so just check out diplomacy quickly. There's no one to trade with, is there? No. I think everyone's going to hate us now because we're so friendly with the Huns. And the Huns are basically hiding in my region with a couple of their armies. But that's okay, I don't mind. Yeah, I want to try and push out and get a couple more region in Cappadocia. All these I can raise. We don't need to worry about keeping any of this. Armenia, I might try and see if we can bring back, what were they called? Oh, whoever. No, we can't do that because they were part of the Sassanids. So we had to kill them all. Yeah, they were a puppet state to start with. So I was going to bring them back and see if we can get them as a puppet state, but no, we won't. So we can raise all this and pick a few and we'll keep a few. And then we'll come down and deal with Egypt, etc. again. We might start slowly repopulating. We only have one region left, which is Skopje. That needs to be done here. And then this has all been repopulated. And then we'll push our way across as well. But for now, we're at an end turn. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we won't freeze. Who's this? He's just scout. We'll just do whatever. Those two. And again. Okay. So they should die. Both they're taking attrition for no reason. Huns are just running around. Oh, come on guys, you're going to abandon me? Alright, they're pushing east. They're going east as well. Western Romans. They're getting sieged by the Huns there. So they've run away. The Garmantians. Oh no, they're Ruth Hungarians, they are, sorry. These guys are coming to attack, it looks like. Okay, I didn't think the odds would be this bad. They're just Armenian spears, they're nothing special, are they? Okay, so I probably should have hired some mercenaries, to be honest, but it is what it is. I've got my crossbowmen, which are going to be really handy. We'll definitely put them on a barricade, if we can. If not, walls. What's the city like? Please don't be an open city. Oh, we've got a small defensive position. That's all we need. So we've got this now. Oh, I know this map. Yeah, that's fine. That's no worries. We've got this, I think. We've got plenty of archers. Yeah, this will be easy. So the game is auto-saved, hopefully. So let's fight the battle. Okay. Now, I probably shouldn't be too confident, but I'm pretty sure we'll be right. Only for the fact that they've got no siege equipment, they've got no cav, they've got no archers. I think they had 2 units of archers, but yeah, they got a unit of bow cav, but they've got no hope. So all we need to do is barricade that. I've got plenty of spearmen to block this one with. We've actually got too many units to have in here. Now I'm going to put my archers there. Actually, we're going to put one unit there. I'm going to use heavy shot, of course. I know the cav will probably run past first, but we'll just be prepared. We'll have a second unit ready to go onto the wall. So you got heavy shot, and I'll fire at will. And the other two units, we could put our infantry down there and shoot over the top of them and possibly do a lot of damage. But then again, we could just do this. So we'll put them there. Oh, what are they bringing up through here? You know what, we'll focus on killing all of them. So we'll put all my crossbowmen over here. No, we'll just select them all at once. So all on heavy shot, all auto trigger, that and that. Okay, so that's good. I've got more archers. That's why I'm not too concerned about this side. So we're going to use them over here. And just have them ready to go on the wall. Like so. Once again, all heavy shot, auto trigger, and hold your fire. Now, just for entertainment, I'm going to put the pikemen here. They're in pike wall, just because their general might charge me first. And just for the enjoyment, I'm going to watch him die by running into pikes. And then as for here, we're just going to do, if it'll let me. Okay, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, all in spearball. And then we've got 2 units of spears to go over here if they break through the barricade. A unit of Palatina defectors. God, we've got a lot of units. This, where's this guy? We've got this as well. Germanic Warband, or not Warband, but Axeman. Oh no, Germanic Warband, I got that right for once. My general. And I've got brigands. So the brigands will just hide out there. They can disappear for a while until we need them. So let's start the battle. You can run away. We'll speed it up. I might put these guys here as well. Actually no, I won't. I'll put these guys here.
Reinforcements! More for us to kill!
They've got reinforcements as well. That'll be fine. So they're not going to charge me with their general's unit. They're going to send their spears up, but that's not an issue at all. Where's their reinforcements? Looks like they're coming up through there. Okay, so we'll slow the game down when they get close enough. About now. They're firing at will. We're going to wait just until they're really close here with those crossbowmen. Those pikemen will hold for a little while so we can just focus on this. You guys are all firing, are you? Don't, please. I forgot to probably set you to heavy shot and you can use that. Okay, now crossbowmen. You can hear them repeat what the guys are yelling out. I never even noticed that before. Okay, so they're in the sweet spot now, so just fire it well. This should just destroy them. 61 kills already. Okay, when they hit this barricade, they're going to be destroyed. You guys can fire it well. You know what? Just shoot down there. You'll get some hits. How'd you go for kills? 100 already. Good. This is going to be brilliant, this bit. So they're ready to go. They're going to run past, are they? They are. Oh, this is going to be good. They get hit in the flank. The cav is coming, but that's fine. How'd you go? 70. These guys are worth every penny. Like, they're 200 and something bucks, but they're awesome. When you get them in situations like this, nothing's better. But then you get them in the forest. Oh, here's their general too. This is dumb. Where's your pikes, guys? It didn't really work as well as it should have. But he's dead. How'd you go? 300 kills already. These guys aren't doing as well. I mean, this is just
Enemy is breaking down one of our barricades.
aim for them. Don't want them to get the barricade. You know what? I might put these guys on this part of the wall. So we'll just go, yep. And you do fire at will. You shoot them. Still got another unit of crossbows. Sorry. 450. You're running out of targets though. So they're wasting their ammunition on shooting other shit now. But if they had just a lot more targets, it'd be so much better. Alright, let's focus on these guys. You're on fire at will as well, so you're hitting their cav. Okay, so they're not getting through here. That's done.
Enemy units have been rallied.
We're going to bring this other unit up. How'd you go? 550. And you've got 3 shots left, 3 volleys. They're hitting my pikemen, but the pikemen are still holding. We've gotten them. We'll be able to break these guys as well. And I don't think... Oh, there's a few more units to worry about. They've already got 3 bronze whatever they're called, of experience. So they level up really quickly. Even the pikemen are doing well. Like, they've gotten 45 kills, but they're holding really well. How are you going? 8. Yeah, that kind of explains it all. 200. This should have got a few. We got 120. We might bring the crossbowmen over though. Just for shits and giggles, basically. I'd rather watch the crossbowmen fire than the regular archers. So get on the wall. I don't know where their reinforcements are. Oh, they're coming. Looks like they're going to come around. So we'll just keep an eye on that. We're going to put the crossbowmen on this part of the wall. They're not going to have the best shot, but they'll do pretty well. These guys are all in spear wall. They're just shooting at whoever they want. Yeah, so we're just going to speed it up a bit. Don't waste your ammo, guys. Keep it. So how are we looking here? 110. That's pretty good. Oh, he's got a pretty... I thought he had a pike going through him. He just got shot by something. Oh, we're getting shot by my buddy. Whoops. My bad. I'm sorry. Stop firing. With my crossbowmen were shooting these guys in the back. Okay, pikemen are holding well. Yeah, there's no point worrying about any of that. I don't think we got their general, did we? I didn't hear him die, so we might go and try and get him. They've broken, but that's fine. It's not an issue. So the crossbowmen can open up now. Watch them shoot a volley. Yeah, it's not the best firing position.
Unit's ammunition is spent and he can no longer fire.
Just going to go after their general, just to make sure he's dead. More units are coming around here, so they can all die. I'll pull those archers back. Put these archers on the wall. Might as well use them up as well. Sets a heavy shot, precision shot, blah blah blah. Now, yeah, now we got their general, so that's good. Okay, this is going to be another bloodbath, so we're going to watch this again. Are they going to run past or are they going to attack? They're going to attack, I think. So we'll just wait. Wait for it. Alright, now. Oh, they took too long to reload, but... Oh, look at that. Half destroyed in one volley. They're dead. Next targets. This is brilliant. I mean, these in a garrison would be awesome. If you had a couple units of them, it'd be bloody terrific. Okay, so how are you going for kills? You're not doing as well, but you got a really shit shot. Those spearmen will hold for a while. It's no worries. All their cav. Let's do flaming shot. Alright, they're all dead. Anyone else? Oh, they're shooting me with their archers. Where are my brigands? We'll bring them around. What are you shooting with? Do flaming shot. There's some cav there for you to kill. You guys do heavy shot. Now, how are we going to deal with all this? This might just be a wait and see thing. I've only taken, what's that, 14 casualties so far? Oh, 15, one there. Why have you thrown your javelins? Not good. Let's just put on fast forward. They're not doing as well firing down. I mean, those barricades are brilliant. We're also getting shot by their archers, but we'll be alright. They've used their ammunition, so we'll go back to heavy shot for these guys. Not that we really need it. Yep, they're dead.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
Where's my brigands? Alright, we're here. Let's go after their bow cav. So we should be able to catch them. I'm going to take you off fire at will. Just chase them down. Over here, we're doing fine. I'm just going to let this go down. So archers can keep shooting, but we got 300. They got 650. 400. Wow. Alright, so their bow cav is dead. We'll actually put these guys on the wall as well, just so they shoot them when they try and retreat, maybe. Where's my brigands? Come around. They took my towers and they held them. How'd they do that? So we'll capture them again. No, they're all broken, but we do need to kill them.
It's yours.
So chase after them. We need them dead. So brigands, get your asses around here. They got excellent capture power, so we should be able to capture these towers really quickly. Where are they? Coming. We're in melee with them though. Just keep getting them. But I think that tower's firing at me though, which is good news. Alright, we've got that. We're going to push over here. We're not going to bother capturing it, we're just going to try and chase these guys down. So there's a fair few of them still. What's this? Get these guys. 30, 37, 24. Okay, 20, 14, 13, done. 13, what's this? 20, go after them. 17, 16, get them, get these guys. It's 14, 24. Where'd you go? 10, over here. What's all this? 10, 20, 35. Right. Well, I'm going to call it quits here. Heroic victory. That's good. That was all crossbowmen. Pretty much. I mean, the spearmen got a few hundred in total, but crossbowmen got 2,000. Look at the experience they've gained. They're already unit rank 3. Right, so there's nothing left. We probably should just push out and get them though, if we can. We can take on warriors or money. Look, I'd rather replenish. Just for now. I don't want to chase them over the map and try and hunt them down. It's just going to be a pain in the ass. I might put a small garrison in there though. If we do that, it might be a good idea. Just to protect it. Okay, the Roman separatists, what are they up to now? Okay, so we've got enemy killed in battle, no worries. Yep, what's this? Compromised security. Whatever, that's fine. Yep. Rebellion imminent in Cappadocia. Okay. Which is, where's Cappadocia? This one. Okay, we've got a rebellion. We've got Windsor as well. Really? This spy is doing this. He's killing my units. So we're going to send this guy to deal with him, the priest. Assassinate. Yep, 600 bucks. Sounds about right. We'll send another one up there, just have a look around. Did he make it? No, he couldn't make it there. Alright. Now, can we get there in one turn? Don't think we will. So what we'll do, we're just going to come out of the city. We'll go here. Go fortify. These guys will put into the city. Standard march will get us in there. I know we're taking, gonna probably get pestilence or whatever, but hopefully we won't. What is it? What is it? It's plague. Great. Stops growth. Ooh, that's a really bad one, isn't it? Units don't replenish at all. Oh, we'll be right. That's strong enough to stop anything attacking for now. What else we need to do? Come on, Huns, take out Asia. One more turn, I reckon this navy will be right to attack. What's this? They're weak. That's not weak, that's fairly strong. Yeah, now the problem is they could sail out and then they could force march and sail out and they'll attack that city. Over here, well, they're dead. I don't want to chase them down. What I want to do is get these guys to here. We'll finish, we'll go as far as we can actually. We'll finish recruiting. And then we'll be right. Oh, what? No, hang on, you went into the wrong region, didn't you? Don't, please, no. Oh, fuck. Damn it. We went too far. I thought that was the end of the region. That's not. Right, so, plan B is repair this to start with. Get a general, just using to recruit the rest of those units for now. These are all shit, I don't want those guys. This guy looks good. So we'll reinstate them, yep. Done. We're just going to use him to finish recruiting the army for now. So that was 2 onagers and 2 units of cav, I think. Yep. And then he can recruit a garrison. Just to go up into that city, just in case they decide to come back. And we do need a garrison general around here, just in case we do get attacked from someone up here. You never know when it's going to happen, and you've got to be half prepared. So they won't be an expensive army, but they'll just be good enough to help. I mean, it doesn't take much. You can see it took nothing to win that battle. Could have done it with just the crossbowmen and the garrison. It's not always that case, though. Alright, so these guys... We've also got this army, which I've kind of forgot about. So once these guys have taken on those units, we're going to push west and start attacking the separatists. Then these guys can go and replenish that region. The navy can push down. This is all going to be next turn. What's this? You guys? They've replenished this region. Okay, we don't want to give them a chance to have a foothold, to be honest. I kind of want to go to war with Navardia, but I'm going to take out this other region first. So we want to go after this first. I think we've got military access with Navardia, don't we? No, we need to get that.
I will do you the honor of listening to your
Payments offer.
hoping to hear wisdom and profit.
Good enough, yep. Could have negotiated that a lot lower, don't care. We need to start attacking, so we're going to go up here as far as we can. Are we going to replenish? No. Okay, so we're just going to up around, take them out, and that's their last region, so they'll be dead. And then we'll have to work out what else we're doing here. This army's getting nowhere fast, but we're slowly finishing them off. You can't move still. You just went into the city. You've got some experience, so you can upgrade. And you're not moving this turn. Jeez, we've got more armies. Okay, you're there, and you're recruiting. Alright, and money's going down too, so we need to start expanding and destroying some cities to get some more income. Now, regions. So Asia's still doing well. They've got another building slot available. What do we need to build in there? That was sanitation, wasn't it? I think it was sanitation. We've got fishing jetties that... You know, the thing is, I mean, how is sanitation here? It's 3. Yeah, by the time we upgrade all this, it won't be enough. Will it? No. So we're going to have to build a well. I was just thinking we could build another farm and convert the fishing jetty into a trade jetty. But we'll just stick with the plan. We'll build a well. Then we can upgrade the fishing jetty. We'll get a bit more income from that. We're just going to let the instability disappear first before we start doing that though. Over here, public order's fine, but we're building a few buildings. We'll let that finish. Visigoth's doing the same. We're repairing that and building a few buildings. We could upgrade Constantinople, but it's not really worth it at the moment. Plus we don't have the food. We will once these are finished repairing though, maybe. So we'll have a look at it then. Dardania, that's one more turn, this is finished. And then we can go with market stalls, that's a bit more income. And these two I'm not worried about. Oh, this one I am, actually. But that's still building. Alright, we're good for an end turn, I reckon. This guy has a skill. You're gonna go with... sacking and looting, just because you'll probably be taking some cities soon. Okay. So this is my spy running around. There's still a lot of factions left. I mean, a few have been destroyed, but there's a fair few out there still. We're not that far into the game though. I mean, we're not even up to 420 AD yet. And nothing really... It's after about 425 that I think people start really becoming superpowers. Alright, Huns are doing well. They're taking attrition, but it's just snow attrition. Taking on the Western Roman Empire still. They're coming back over here to help me, hopefully. They're just hiding. Like, at least put you guys on land and put them in encampment mode. So they can get some growth and they'll get more money, but they probably don't care about any of that. Alright, they're going home. They've lost. That's another army. These guys want peace.
Is willing to lay down the sword. It is not
No.
often that he is moved to mercy.
It's not happening. You need to die. I was going to take the money and betray them, but I don't want to, because then it hurts my trustworthiness and all that. And we still do need that at the moment, because otherwise the Huns will get pissed off and crack the shits. Alright, what's this? Egypt. You know what, I'll give you peace for now, because I want to go after Nabatea next, and get rid of them. They've only got that new region, that one, and one there. So for now, what if we do a counter offer? Some more money? Wait, is that me offering money? Yeah, no, sorry, that's not happening. Piss that off. Peace. Not happening, buddy. Oh, they're going to come and attack me now, are they? Great. I've got a navy somewhere. These guys are coming to attack, like I thought. Or they're just going to blockade me. Nope, they're attacking. That's alright, we've got a good army here, don't we? Just its balance. What is this? Okay, what have we got? They've got that, which is nothing to worry about. Some more onagers. That's just stupid attacking with that many onagers. That's why the balance of power is so upset. Yep, that's fine. Oh. Okay, we're going to fight this battle and just get it over and done with. I think you guys have seen this battle enough times. This is the third time we've attacked the same city. So we're just going to fast forward this one and burn through it. So we're going to do the same strategy because it worked last time. So we'll put archers here, the other two ready to go on the walls. All three hold your fire, heavy shot, precision shot. Cav's going to have to get their onagers, but they have some units of cav as well we need to deal with. General can hide up here, all the spearmen can hide up here, except for a couple up here. This. So we'll get our best unit of spears, and we'll just put them across here, as well as the second best unit of spears, like that. Don't have to worry about that. I've got my navy, it's not very good. Now their reinforcements are coming in. We can't kill their general to get an advantage. I'm thinking their reinforcements are going to come from over here, to be honest. So I'm going to risk it and do that. Only because we might be able to take out 2 of their ships with those guys. Maybe. Anyway, we'll start the battle. Yep, we're pretty close.
Tremble before our superior numbers.
So we'll just put on forward speed at the moment. And target, just target 2 of their ships. And we should be able to win that. I mean, they've got seasickness, etc, etc. Back to the cav, where are their Onager crews coming from? It's got to be over here somewhere, doesn't it? Just send their unit over there. They've got 1 Onager ship, so he'll have a few shots. Nothing to worry about.
One of our ships can no longer fire.
How'd you guys go? Now we're going to get shot by their, yeah,
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
javelins. This unit's winning though. I mean, 24 men beat 160 quite easily. That's run cav, run. That's all their cav running right past me, so we're going to run around and go after their onagers. So spread out. Just go and get how many? Few. Okay, so we'll put on fast forward now, just because nothing interesting is going to happen. Their cav's going to run in against the barricade, get shot by my archers. They're going to land all their units and just die against the spear walls. Now, let them fire at will. Yep, that's fine. How'd my cav go? They're in melee. They've got a lot to deal with, but they should be okay.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
They're probably losing, aren't they? Oh, they're not losing, they're tying in battle. Right, that one's shooting at us, so go after them now. Okay. Back over here. Their cav's losing. Yep. We've broken 1 unit. Saw them running off somewhere. Alright, you've used your ammunition, so get off the wall. Don't go that way, up here please. You take their spot. Do flaming shot again. It's probably me who burnt down my own buildings then. So they're going to just shoot into them. They'll be dead. Yep, done deal. Cav in the background still doing okay. Alright, their Onager's still shooting. He should be out of ammunition soon. It's getting a fair few kills. Shoot my archers, but it's fine. Had the my cav is doing alright. So there's only a few left. Oh, that's a full crew. Go after them. Alright, they're coming into attack, so we'll just get these guys in position as well. Maybe heavy shot. I've also got the Gothic warband with javelins, who probably should have gone on the walls too. No, focus on these guys. Get off the wall. You guys get on the wall. Fire at will. Oh, they broke through. Okay, we're going to put our Gothic warband here, so they can throw their javelins. Just going to bank them all up together. I don't need this army yet anymore at the moment, so once we're done, we're good. You can turn around and fight the other way. What else we got? Germanic warband can jump into the battle. Go and see the cav. The cav's finished, so we're going to come over. Back over to here.
retreat! Their unit has
Can actually
rallied!
get a charge in. We'll be fine. These guys are throwing their javelins and they're just killing me. Look at them go. How's the cav going? Okay. Just throw everyone else in. It'll be fine. Alright, cavs here. How tight are they? They're active. They've run the whole way and they're active.
Our men
Stupid
flee
game.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I'm charging on these guys. They're facing the wrong way, so now's the time to do it. They've turned around and gone into a spear wall. So we're dead. Yep. Okay, you guys all push forward.
And are running for their lives.
General's unit, we're going to bring him up for morale. What have you guys got? Steady, use it. This will give us some money back by getting rid of this army as well. And then by the next turn, our other general will be up here. So he'll be ready to attack. We obviously didn't get their general's unit because that's him there. Running away. They're all going to break though here. So we'll get some more income, which will be out of... Oh, we got him then.
Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
It probably looks a lot worse than it is. But yeah, battle's over. I'm just going to fast forward it and just chase him a little bit.
Into the sea.
We'll just get a few more kills. So they'll leave me alone for a little while. Yeah. At least this time they're not going to come back and attack me again. Because we drawed from a technical issue. Okay, finish that unit and then we're done. Okay, end the battle. Close victory. Probably was because I wasn't really... There we go. We took heavy losses, to be honest. Yeah, they're going to go back to base and replenish. We can replenish 1%. So we'll just do that. We didn't lose any units apart from 1 unit of spears, and we can get that back really quick. But that's fine. Okay, let the game save again. More of this. Enemy caught in battle. Oh no. Who's this? Oh, don't tell me that's my governor. Shit. Who was that? No, it wasn't my governor. It's okay, because he's my heir to the throne. I think it's his wife. How old are you? 51. Find yourself a new wife. How is this kid? 11. Don't have enough influence to do anything. Okay. What happens if all your family die? I have no idea, to be honest. It's never happened. This could be a first. Alright, however, these guys are going to push up and then push around. I don't want to go through the desert just to... I don't want to take any attrition. So that'll be probably 2 turns they'll be attacking there. Now our navy's going to be finished, so they can probably come down and help. Just reinforce this a bit. It'll probably make these guys piss off, to be honest. Anyway, and what else we got? That's that. These guys are still taking pestilence or whatever it's called. We can upgrade the city. They're ready to attack this turn. We'll swap these armies and give this guy the units. And then we're going to send this guy over there just as a small garrison force. Just to protect the city from attack. And this guy can then push over and sail across to start attacking. We might go after Rome first. We'll see. I mean, this army's still fine. They've probably got enough to come and attack me again though. But that'll be alright. We'll deal with that. However, guys, this is the end of part 31. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in part 32.